Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chell and this is Chell Reads a Bit. It's been a bit. Sorry if you noticed the 2-week gap between vlogs. You know, it's not for lack of trying. I did start a vlog and it failed. I had started it late. I had started on a Tuesday and then didn't update it until that Sunday. So I was like, okay, I'll make it a 2-week vlog, and then never updated that one. So then here we are. I'm just starting a new vlog. That one's being scrapped. It is what it is. You know, life happens, but we're here. So sorry that there's been a gap between vlogs, but it's par for the course, you know. Things happen, things don't work out, things fail sometimes, but here we are. I'm giving it another go, and hopefully I actually update in this one so that it's not a fail. Not much really happened. Chibi got his cone off. I'm doing classes, so that's taking up time and everything. Yeah, you know, just a little depressed, a lot stressed, and a whole hell of a lot of a mess, but we're getting through it. It's happening, everything's all good. Just tired a lot, but I wanted to give this a go. I think in the last vlog you would have seen, I was reading Bullet Train by Kotaro Isaka, and I was gonna continue, and then I tried, but I just lost interest in reading it. In that vlog, I DNF'd it at 78, 79 pages. It's not a permanent DNF, it's like a soft DNF for now. Just not in the mood for it, so put that down. So then in that vlog I did do a roll, which you won't have seen because it's gone. Poof, it's gone. But I did a roll and I got Spells for Forgetting. It's up here, I'm not gonna get it. Spells for Forgetting, and I did actually finish that Saturday. I finished it Saturday and it was fine. I don't think Adrienne Young in her writing is for me. This is the second Adrienne Young book I've tried. The first one was Fable, which was a YA, and hated it. I did not like it. No. This is Supposed for Forgetting is an adult book. It was fine. If I were to, I can't even put into words what I'm thinking about that book, because it's just like it was just there. I don't know. It was very lackluster. The ending was very like, huh, okay, all this build up for this, and then things were repeated so often. Like the same concept, the same point was like just brought up numerous times, and there was different perspectives in the book that I was like, huh, and then they all had like the same kind of voice. No one really was, they all had the same sound. Like no one really had their own specific like personality, really. It really felt the same, and I was just like, things were so predictable. I was like, why? Like a lot of miscommunication. If people would have just opened their goddamn mouth, things wouldn't have been as bad, I don't think. And like, I think it was like really mustache twirly towards the end, and then the resolution, the climax and resolution was so quick and snappy. Like I was like, I just skimmed a lot of the last bit of it because I was like, what's the fucking point? Like I couldn't even tell you what it's about because I really don't even care. But it was kind of annoying. Like there was glaring things, there were red flags. I was like, huh. And then I'm like, the whole mystery was so like, huh, what for what? Like things were repeated so often. I was like, okay, I get it. I get that you've been watched and all this stuff since this thing, and that you were loyal to this dude, and that cost you a lot, and blah 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 blah. And the same concept with each, like, was, because the main character, like the main two are August and Emery, and August is accused of murdering their friend Lily, and so he ends up leaving the island, and it's like him coming back for some reason, and it's going from there. And the aspect, like the witchy aspect, was so small and pointless, Like, you could have just taken that out and I would have been like, okay. It would have literally, it didn't change anything. Like, they kept talking about the island, like how the magic belongs to the island and all this other stuff, but it didn't delve any deeper into that. It was really surface level. The world building and the magic building was so barely there. Like, the relationship between Emery and August was like, come on. And then it just wasn't for me. I know a lot of people really love the book, and I'm like, that's good for you. I don't get it, but that is good for you. But it just didn't add anything to the genre. It didn't really play on the witchy aspect. It was like barely there to be considered a witchy book or a magical or fantastical. It really was just a contemporary book about these people who live on this island and dredging up this fire and murder, which people danced around a lot, which also pissed me off, because it's like, come on, can we get to the point? Like, you're repeating the same shit over and over and over again. And if y'all just would have opened your goddamn mouths to each other, this might have been, you know, figured out long ago, but y'all just want to not, you know? But it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, me and spells for forgetting did not work out. No. But then, since then, yesterday, Sunday, I picked up A Perilous Undertaking by Deanna Raybourn. It is the second book in the Veronica Speedwell mystery series, and it is on my TBR list, and I didn't do a roll. I know, I'm sorry. It is on the list, but it's been a library hold for so long that I keep prolonging, and you know, I was just in the mood to pick it up, so I did. So I've been reading it. I'm like 50 something pages in, and I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. It's getting me to want to read, so that is good. But yeah, I'm not rolling, at least right now. Maybe if I finish the book within the week, I can roll, but I was like, you know what, it's just been there, it's available, I'm just gonna read it and not have a roll right now. But that is what's happening. I did enjoy the first Veronica Speedwell book, A Curious Beginning. It was fun. I do like the writing style. Veronica is very snipey and snarky and very academic, and I enjoy that. And Stoker's is fun, a funny person to watch, but him and Veronica together is also fun to behold. So I'm excited to continue that and then see where the week takes us. Today is Monday, September 18th. Another thing that's going on is, I don't know if I went into detail the last time I had a vlog, where my fairy loot, my August fairy loot was for some reason delayed. Like, I was told that it was shipped, but there was no update. And then eventually they looked into it, and then I did get an update that it was being on its way, and then I finally did get it. Now my Raven Cycle set, I got an email saying that it was dispatched on the 6th of September, and then to wait 48 hours for the tracking to be updated. 48 hours came and went, and then I was like, okay, what's going on? Got my tracking information, and they emailed me again saying, here's the tracking number, but it looks like there's a delay for some reason, and we're gonna talk, like, putting in to see why, and it could take 37 business days. And I'm like, why is this happening? Like, I never used to have an issue getting fairy loot sent here, but I had like a gap of time where I wasn't getting them because I skipped like 2-3 months, and then now there's just issues, and I'm like, my main concern is this Raven Cycle set, because I've been waiting for months for it, and I really want it, so I'm really hoping they'll get back to me like soon, because I want my set. So, but yeah, I'm waiting for that response and hoping that it's updated soon, because it says because it's through DHL for me, it says that they received the information on the 6th or 5th of September. So I'm like, okay, it is the 18th now. Can we like, why is this happening? This is the second time. And then I did unfortunately have to cancel my fairy loop, not because of this, but because, you know, money and everything. So it's just best if right now I save up that money instead of spending it. I do love fairy loop, but I did have to like cancel it for now. So my last one will be the September adult fairy loop and the Raven Cycle set. So I really want my Raven Cycle set so bad. So I'm just hoping that they'll get back to me, or at least we'll start moving, because that's what happened last time. They said they'll look into it and then it started moving. I really need that to be the case. But that's what's going on, and fingers crossed that's happening. I do have class tomorrow, Tuesday, and then Thursday. But yeah, sorry this update is an intro is so long, but 2 weeks have gone by and I did vlog, but you're just not gonna see it because there's not much to see. But I will definitely have chibi clips and everything in here. Hopefully we'll finish this and maybe have a roll this week, but who knows. But I wanted to start out the vlog, say sorry, and I hope you can forgive that there is not a vlog for the past 2 weeks. But we're gonna push forward. So I hope you enjoy the vlog. If you do enjoy my videos, please feel free to give a like and subscribe. I'd love to have you here. It really makes my day. It really makes Chibi stay. I love seeing you here. And I will see you in my next update. Hello, so I am updating in the same week that I started the vlog. I started on Monday the 18th, and today is Wednesday the 20th. It's like almost 1 p.m. But I am here to update, and are we surprised? Me too. But I actually been reading, so that's great. I have been reading A Perilous Undertaking by Dana Rayborn, the second book in the Veronica Speedwell mystery series, and I'm having a good time. Last night I spent like hours reading it before we went to sleep at like 3 or 4 in the morning. We're not going to talk about it, don't judge me, but I did spend hours reading it. I'm like 87% in, which is like 295 Kindle pages, and I am enjoying it. I am devouring it. It is my kind of writing style. I don't know what it is about like the academic English kind of like narrative, like narrator, like Emily Wilde. I really enjoy that one and stuff like that. Something about that writing style like eat up, even though it's more like it's like very academic and like I don't know how to explain it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the banter between Veronica and Stoker. Sometimes the book has me laughing, like wanting to laugh out loud and everything, and like some of the lines are like, ooh girl, but I'm really enjoying it. Would I say it's a favorite? I don't know. It just is doing what it needs to do. It's getting me in the mood to read, so I am almost done with that, so maybe we'll get a roll in the vlog. Probably wouldn't finish that book if I do get a roll. I am enjoying this book, so that is helping me get in the mood to read, which is what I need, because I have been slacking. Clearly there's a 2-week gap of like vlogs, you know, so we need to chug along. But I've been enjoying that, so that's what I've been doing. And then I had class yesterday, Tuesday, and was tired and everything, so I didn't want to update then, but I'm almost done with the book. Today we're just right now my boyfriend is going to get the car because it needed to get looked at and everything, get gas. So just me and Chibi Boy right now, which is why I'm out in the living room. So if you hear him or his fan, that's why. That is what I'm doing out here. I did get an email and text message from DHL saying that my Fairy Loots will be coming hopefully tomorrow on Friday, and I got one for the September box, so that's good. I don't have to go searching for that one. I don't blame Fairy Loot for the problem. I just know that things can get messed up. I just really wanted to make sure that my packages were gonna get here because I spent money on those and I really wanted them because I love Fairy Loot. And even though I have had to cancel my subscription, I still love Fairy Loot, and I'm hoping to get back on it soon at some point. You know, just I had to pay tuition for next semester, and you know, I don't have an unlimited resource of money, so this is what had to happen. You know, adult things. It's a sad time, I know, but it is what it is. But I do still love it, and I do want to go back on it at some point, and I hope at that point I could also do the Romantasy box. I'm looking forward to that. But I am excited to get those finally, and so I did get updated on that, so that was great. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on. All I wanted to update about. I just want to make sure to pop in an update. But I hope you're enjoying the chibi clips that I have in here, and anything else that I decide to put in. Hope you're enjoying the vlog. Hope you enjoy my content. I really tried my hardest, and again, sorry there was a 2-week gap. But I am going to wait for my boyfriend to get home, and so we can get started with the day. But I'll probably maybe read a bit before he gets back and everything, and just hang out with your boy. But I will see you in my next update.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I want wanna be here in this room. What did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain won't.
Well, long time no see. It is the same day, Wednesday. It is now 4 p.m. and I have already finished A Perilous Undertaking. It was a library book, but I did finish it a little bit ago, and I was like, should I update in the same day? And my boyfriend's like, why not? And then I'm like, and so he's like, go do it. So here I'm doing it. So I did finish it. I really enjoyed it. I think it was so fun. I like following Veronica and Stoker, especially them together, is very fun and funny. I really like the writing style. It gobbled it up. Clearly, it did not take me long to finish it, which has been a struggle these past 2 weeks. So it's surprising that I even finished it that quick. So I really enjoyed it. I really am looking forward to the third one. My library has the third one. It does have the audiobook for only that one. And then the fourth one they don't have. So I'm sad, but I'm excited to go into that at some point, but it is not that time. So I figured I would do a roll, but I really enjoyed A Perilous Undertaking. It was fun. It was interesting. The mystery was pretty engaging and enthralling. I wanted to know what was going to happen. Some things were predictable, of course, but it was still enjoyable. I loved the writing style. I don't know if I would say it's it was amazing, like 5 stars, but I really enjoyed it, and it really did what it needed to do. It got me in the mood to read, so that's always a plus. But I totally recommend it. Fun series. I mean, the intrigue is there, definitely, especially with Veronica's backstory and Stoker's backstory. You get little bits and pieces within each book, so it's really good. So we're gonna do a roll. I don't think I'll finish the book in this vlog, but who knows? Fingers crossed, maybe, but I'm not gonna force it if it doesn't happen. But let's see. I'll pop up the picture of my list and see what we get, and I'll let you know if I'm not in the mood for something, and we'll just re-roll. Okay. 18. Yeah, I got 18, and that is Old Magic, which is a favorite read. I love that book. My sister had me read it long ago because it was her copy, and she's like, you read it, and this was the copy that she lent me, and then I kept it. I never gave it back. It is obviously worn and torn, and I love this book. It's amazing. I've read it before in a vlog, like an old vlog. I've always listened to a specific album when I read this book. Megan McCauley's album, I forget what it's called. But it works so well with this book, especially one song, Wonder. It just works so well, especially with the last half of the book. Oh my god. Love it. This is a favorite read. I've reread it numerous times, 5 million times I would say. And it just doesn't, it doesn't get old for me. It is a typical YA fantasy. It has cliches, tropes. Is it the best literature? Probably not. Is everyone going to enjoy it? Probably not. But it is nostalgia for me. It is one of, I gobble it up every time. Is it the best friend? Probably not. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it immensely. It's about Kate and Jared. Jared just moved to this town where Kate lives. Kate is raised by her grandmother because her mom left when she was a baby, and her and her grandmother are looked down upon because they're considered witches, which they are, but they don't want people to it's like on the down low, and then Jared moves, and she's intrigued by him immediately, and you start to see that there's something about him that's different. But he lives in this world where rules, things that he can see and understand, or what can happen, and anything that goes beyond that is not possible, and it's her trying to get him to open his mind. There might be like a family curse and everything, and it is just such a fun time. I really enjoy it. I really love it. It's by Marianne Curley. I love this book, so I'm excited to read this. I think this will really help keep me in the reading mood, so I'm excited to read this and listen to the album as I'm reading it. So I'm glad I wrote it. So I will definitely start that at some point. Right now, me and my boyfriend are going to play our game, don't start together, eventually get dinner and everything. So I just wanted to update, being like, yeah, I finished the book not long after I updated. So here I am again, the same day. Look at me, who is she? Updating in the same day. I mean, it's been good, and I get an old fave reread. Come on, this is good. This is good. So I will update you when I started that and everything, and of course include some clips of either chibi or whatever's going on, and I will come back at you in my next update.
I've been thinking of myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah. You always make me feel like, oh yeah. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah. You're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe you're brave, boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been thinking of myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah. You always make me feel like, oh yeah. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah. You're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. You always make me feel like, oh yeah. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah. You're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
Hello. So it's been a bit since I've last updated. I think the last time I updated was twice on Wednesday. It is now Monday, September 25th. It's like 3:18 p.m. I know it's been a bit, but I mean, it wasn't as much of a fail as the 2 weeks that we're never gonna see. I did, like, you know, update twice Wednesday because I finished the book that I was reading. So we did a roll and got Old Magic, which is an all-time favorite read. That's what we did. I didn't update Thursday because I had class, and usually I don't want to film, and I didn't read much, so there was no point. Friday, me and my boyfriend celebrated our anniversary, which technically is on the 15th, but we couldn't do it that day, so we did it Friday, this past Friday. So that was fun. That was an amazing day, so that's why there was nothing there. And then a Saturday was a recoup day because maybe drank a little too much on Friday, but I survived. So my boyfriend took great care of me. What a sweetheart. And then yesterday, Sunday, we just chilled, played games. I read a bit last night when I was going to bed, so I did read a good chunk of this. I'm now on the second part, which is called The Journey. I'm on page 163, so I could have easily finished this long ago, but I've only been reading a little bit here and there because yeah, it's just been that kind of time, just chilling, been tired, and just hanging out with my boyfriend and Chibi and stuff. So, but it is the end of this vlog. Just wanted to give you a quick wrap up of what happened the past few days and wrap this vlog up and start a new one right after this. But I hope you enjoy the vlog regardless of the not as many updates as I should have, but I'm gonna try to get back into it. But I hope you enjoy the video. If you do enjoy my videos, please feel free to give a like and subscribe. I would love to have you here. It really makes my day. It really makes Chibi's day, and we love seeing you here. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.